We came up with an idea to present to schools based on the thought of an aviation camp. Hi, I'm Jim Nesbitt, and I retired from American Airlines about 15 years ago. During the camp, we gave them opportunities to learn a little bit about weight and balance with an airplane, to troubleshoot an electronic system. We taught them a little bit about taking engines apart and putting them back together. We took them through hangars and showed them various other airplanes. Took them up into a control tower. The kids had a chance to go to a Coast Guard hangar, see a Coast Guard helicopter. There was an airline pilot from United Airlines who presented what her role is, and John Workman volunteered his time and his warbird to come out and show the airplane, and a little bit more advanced flying than what the kids were ever going to experience while they were in the air with us.
I think for the kids in the camp, they were able to sort of see the academic standards come to life by seeing them applied in real life. And I think too, the hands-on aspect of being able to, rivet, work on an engine, experience some electronics, really brought that to life for the students in a way that they could connect what they were learning in school with a career outside of school. But being able to see all aspects of the aviation industry really gave them opportunities to think about and see themselves in those roles.
Until a couple of months before I graduated high school that I found out about aviation maintenance and a little bit about what that meant. And I was like, well, I like working on cars, so airplane, okay, it's a car with wings, kind of. And the schooling for it was just a 2-year trade program, which meant all the things that you learn are all things you're going to use. I was taking hydraulics and pneumatics and electrical and engines and piston engines and things like that. So it was all stuff that directly related to what I'd be using. It's always different. And you can specialize if you want to. There's some guys that do composite repair or sheet metal repair, and that's all they do. And they do that for their whole career and they love it. But if you want to do a whole lot of different things, you can do that too. So there's kind of a lot of avenues you can take in it.
For our kids, the highlight would have to be getting up in that airplane, and for those that were in the front seat, being able to grab hold of the controls and actually fly the plane while it was in the air. I think that was an experience that a lot of us didn't have when we were in middle school.
For the most part, the camp met my expectations. The kids were very, very enthusiastic, and I can't tell you how many kids were really adult about it, coming up to me and shaking my hand and saying, "Thank you for putting this together." But it wasn't me, it was a community at large.